I'm tying strings to my ankles tonight, so I don't drift through the skylight. The air in my chest is getting too thin. I'm tired of the skin that I'm living in. I bought a bouquet of balloons from the store and let them all die on the hardwood floor. Now I'm breathing in what they left behind to numb the static inside of my mind. Gravity's just a suggestion I break. How many hits of the sky can I take before I forget how my own hands ache? I got helium lungs and a paper heart. I'm drifting until I just fall apart, floating over the house where we used to sleep, watching promises we couldn't keep. Higher and higher, the blue turns to black, and I don't think I'm ever coming back. Cars down below look like glowing ants. I'm watching the world in a silent trance. You're probably checking the time on your phone, not knowing I'm up here entirely alone. I'm passing the birds, I'm passing the clouds. I'm finally away from the noise and the crowds. If I pop right now, would you hear the sound? Or would I just vanish before I hit the ground? So quiet up here, I can finally hear myself disappearing. Helium lungs in the paper heart. I'm drifting until I just fall apart, floating over the house where we used to sleep, watching the promises we couldn't keep. Higher and higher, the blue turns to black, and I don't think I'm ever coming back. Don't reach for me, I'm too late to hide. The milk is sour and the sun is far too bright. I'm wearing the same shirt I bled in last night. You left your lipstick on the rim of my glass, a red stain that's marking the hours that pass. I'm staring at the cereal, watching it drown, waiting for the ceiling to finally come down. And I know, yeah I know, it's a bitter pill, but I'm hungrier for the way you kill than the way you still love me. So I'll eat my cyanide breakfast and think of you, while the kitchen floor turns a shade of blue. You're the poison in the water, the knife in the bread. I'm haunting the version of me I hate most. I burned all the Polaroids, kept all the ash. My heart is a vehicle, wait in the crash. Don't look at the window, don't look at the door. There's nothing worth saving in here anymore. One bite for the memories, one bite for the lies. Close your eyes, just close your eyes. So I'll eat my cyanide breakfast and think of you, while the kitchen floor turns a shade of blue. You're the poison in the water, the knife in the bread. I'm better off starving, I'm better off dead. It tastes like us, bitter and cold. I'm cutting out windows with a kitchen knife, trying to build a better version of my life. In a box that used to hold a microwave. It's not much, but it's the only thing I could save. The scotch tape is peeling, the walls are getting wet. I'm living in a space I haven't paid for yet. And I'm drawing stars on the ceiling with a Sharpie pen, hoping that the real ones will find me again. But the ink is running and the night is moving in. Welcome to my cardboard castle, baby, don't you step too hard. I built it on the patches of our broken backyard. One little storm and the whole thing turns to mush. I'm holding my breath in the middle of the hush. Don't tell me the truth, just give me the lie that we're safe in a box while the world passes by. There's a throne in the corner made of old magazines. I'm the king of the almost and might have beens. You left your crown by the door, it's just a bottle cap. Now I'm staring at the holes in my own mental map. Is it cozy in there? Is it warm on the outside? Or are you just like me, with nowhere left to hide? I think the roof is caving in. I think I'm getting smaller. Don't let the rain in. Don't let the rain in. Welcome to my cardboard castle, baby, don't you step too hard. I built it on the patches of our broken backyard. Little storm and the whole thing turns to mush. I'm holding my breath in the middle of the hush. Don't tell me the truth, just give me the lie that we're safe in a box while the world passes by. I'm fine in here, really, I'm. I'm staring at the labels, reading what they said. High in sugar, low in soul, best if used by May. I think I passed my expiration day yesterday. The towel on the floor is a hospital white, and I'm having a funeral under this light. No flowers, no priest, just a bag of cheap chips, and the taste of the salt still burning my lips. I'm waiting for the flicker to turn in the dark. I'm waiting for the white to give me a spark. I'm a neon sign with a broken heart. So bury me here in the aisle of regret, under the hum of a glow I wanna forget. It's a fluorescent funeral, nobody came. The flickering light is calling my name. Burn me out, baby, just turn me off. I'm sick of the buzz and I've had enough. You're a ghost in the frozen fruit section, I swear. I'd turn around quick, but there's nobody there. Just a cold mist rising from the open glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. I tried to buy back the time that we spent, but I'm over the limit and I'm down to a cent. Blink once for I hate you. Blink twice for I'm gone. Why is the light still on? So bury me here in the aisle of regret, under the hum of a glow I wanna forget. It's a fluorescent funeral, nobody came. The flickering light is calling my name. Burn me out, baby, just turn me off. I'm sick of the buzz and I've had enough. The moon is leaning heavy on the windowsill, and I'm just trying to keep my coffee spilled on the letters that I wrote but never dared to sign. You're a vintage red and I'm a cheap box wine. I tied a velvet ribbon round the sharpest blade, admiring the beautiful mess that we've made. Your perfume is a ghost I can't quite exorcise. It's lingering behind your polite little eyes. And I'm swinging from the ceiling fan, trying to be a better or a worse kind of man. The silk is soft, but the grip is getting tight. It's a velvet guillotine, darling, don't you agree? A beautiful way to take the life out of me. Drop the blade slow while I'm humming a tune under the gaze of a jaded old moon. I'll die in luxury, I'll die in your arms, safe from the world and its hollow alarms. You're counting my ribs like they're piano keys, playing a song that brings me to my knees. I'm a used up match in a crystal tray, watching the smoke of our love drift away. Do you like the view from your pedestal height, or is it getting lonely in the middle of the night? I got silver spoons and a heart made of lead, breakfast in bed while we wish we were dead. 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the girl who won't let me go. It's a velvet guillotine, darling, don't you agree? A beautiful way to take the life out of me. Drop the blade slow while I'm humming a tune under the gaze of a jaded old moon. I'll die in luxury, I'll die in your arms, safe from the world and its hollow alarms. Good night, killer. Good night, killer. But it feels like home, a kingdom made of salt and foam. I'm watching the surface from 10 feet down, watching the people in the neon town. Your face is a blur through the thick blue glass. I'm waiting for the shadow of your hand to pass, but you're just a tourist and I'm just the view, a captive heart in a shade of blue. And I'm holding my breath till my lungs turn to stone, building a temple out of skin and bone, just to prove I can make it on my own. In my aquarium grave, the stars are so bright, I'm dreaming of drowning in your candlelight. The pressure is heavy, the silence is loud, I'm hiding from heaven behind a sea cloud. Don't tap on the glass, don't try to wake me up, I've had enough poison in my golden cup. Let me drift away. There's a castle of coral where I hide your name, away from the heat and away from the flame. I'm feeding the fish with the pieces of us, turning our gold into verdigris rust. Do you ever look down and wonder where I went, or was I just a summer that you already spent? I'm a shipwrecked soul in a private sea, where nobody's coming to rescue me. It's so quiet, I can finally see the bottom. I'm not coming up for in my aquarium grave, the stars are so bright, I'm dreaming of drowning in your candlelight. The pressure is heavy, burning holes inside my eyes while I'm scrolling through your digital lies. Red dots popping up like little paper cuts. I wanna say I hate you, but I haven't got the guts. My charger's in the kitchen, but I'm glued to the bed, reading every single word that you never actually said. I'm at 10% and the world is getting dim. Are you laughing at a meme? Are you talking about him? And I'm typing, deleting, typing, deleting. My heart is a battery that's slowly retreating into the black, into the gray. I'm dying at 10%, waiting for a high. A digital prisoner under a pixel sky. Don't let the screen go dark, don't let the signal fade. I'm terrified of the silence that we both made. Plug me in or let me go. I'm losing power, don't you know? The blue light is making me look like a ghost. I'm staring at the photo that you didn't even post. I can see it typing bubble, then it disappears. That's the loudest sound I've heard in all these years. If I turn it off, would I even exist? Or am I just a name on your people to be missed list? Low battery, low battery. I'm right here, can't you see the green dye? I'm dying at 10%, waiting for a high. A digital prisoner under a pixel sky. Don't let the screen go dark, don't let the signal fade. I'm terrified of the silence that we both made. Please, just one bar, 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 bar. Or there's no floor beneath my dancing shoes. Nothing left to gain and nothing left to lose. We're spinning in a circle where the air is gone, between the setting sun and the cosmic dawn. Your dress is made of shadows and a little bit of starlight. I'm trying to hold on, but I've lost my grip quite. We're drifting past the moon, we're drifting past the satellites, leaving behind all the neon-colored city nights. And I don't need the oxygen, I don't need the air, as long as I can pretend that you're actually there. In the middle of the nowhere, in the everywhere. In the zero gravity ballroom, we're finally free from the gravity of you and the gravity of me. We're dancing on the ceiling of a broken universe, where the blessing of our love is a beautiful curse. Slow motion, no emotion, just the way we fall into the great big nothing of it all. I can see the earth, it's a tiny blue marble. The sound of your voice is a digital warble. Are you saying I love you? I'm letting go. It's hard to tell when the signal is this low. I'm watching a comet burn out in the dark, just like the way we lost our very last spark. There's a hole in my suit where my heart used to be. Now the vacuum of space is calling for me. beautiful curse. It's so quiet up here. Buttons are glowing from 1 to 1,000,000. I'm leaving behind every chrome-plated building. The gravity's pulling, but I'm pushing back. Watching the city turn into a speck on the black. I've got enough oxygen for an hour or two, enough time to finish this letter to you. The mirror in here shows a boy I don't know, with eyes full of craters and nowhere to go. And I'm rising through the clouds, rising through the rain, trying to find the floor where I can't feel the pain. The cable is fraying, but I'm still in the lane. I'm taking the elevator to the moon tonight, leaving the room for a glimmer of light. The stars are just pebbles I'm throwing away to make sure I never come back to the day. It's a long way up, but it's a short way to fall when you're stuck in a box with your back to the wall. Is the reception better where the air is this thin? Can you hear the static that I'm drowning in? I'm passing the satellites, I'm passing the cold, touching the silver and losing the gold. You're still on the ground, probably catching a bus, not knowing I'm burning the bridges of us. Please don't press the button. Don't bring me down. I'm taking the elevator to the moon tonight, leaving the wrong for a glimmer of light. The stars are just pebbles I'm throwing away to make sure I never come back to the day. The plate is spinning in a circle of light, like everything I've done with my life tonight. A frozen heart in a cardboard tray, waiting for the heat to wash the cold away. I'm staring at the timer, counting down the pain, while the condensation's fogging up the window pane. You're out there dining with the upper class, I'm in here drinking water from a plastic glass. And I'm hungry for the things that I can't afford, like a love that doesn't leave me feeling bored, or a version of you that I don't want to record. It's a microwave dinner for one again, trying to remember when you were my friend. The steam is rising like a ghost in the air, I'm reaching for a hand that isn't really there. It's lukewarm in the middle and it's burnt on the edge, just like every single promise, every single pledge. Does he look at you the way I used to do? Or is he just a shiny version of the new? I'm stabbing at the peas with the crooked fork, Feeling like a bottle with a broken cord. The kitchen light is flickering, it's about to go. Just like the only movie that I wanted to show. I'm chewing on the silence, it's a heavy meal. Trying to remember how it's supposed to feel. 3, 2, 1. It's still cold. It's a microwave dinner for one again. Trying to remember when you were my friend. The steam is rising like a ghost in the air. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't really there. Something when I'm all alone. The petals are made of electric blue light. They don't need the sun, they just need the night. I'm trimming the stems of the things I should say, but I'm keeping the thorns just to keep you away. Every rose is a spark, every leaf is a wire. I'm water in the garden with the house on fire, and the buzzing in my ears is getting too loud. I'm trying to find your face in a digital cloud, but the signal is weak and the colors are proud. I'm a static florist selling dead dreams. Nothing in this garden is ever what it seems. I'll wrap them in plastic and tie them with spike. A bouquet of glitches to keep you upright. Don't touch the pollen, it'll burn through your skin. It's where all the secrets of us have been. You left a message that I can't quite hear. Just a bunch of vowels and a little bit of fear. I'm pressing the flowers between pages of lead, keeping the ghost of you properly fed. The air is getting thick with the scent of ozone. I'm the only one left in this dead end zone. Snip the memories, watch them fall. I'm a static florist selling dead dreams. Nothing in this garden is ever what it seems. I'll wrap them in plastic and tie them with spike. A bouquet of glitches to keep you upright. They're almost real today. I'm living in the blue light, baby, can't you see? I'm just a ghost on the screen of your Sony TV. You're sitting on the sofa with a bag of regret, watching the version of me you haven't deleted yet. My face is pixels, my voice is a wire. I'm screaming through the speakers in a digital fire. I'm flickering, I'm fading, I'm losing my frame, while you're trying to remember the syllables of my name. And the furniture is moving on its own tonight. I'm throwing all the memories out of your sight. I'm a poltergeist in the satellite. I'm haunting your living room, I'm haunting your head. I'm the static in the sheets of your unmade bed. Turn the volume up until the windows crack. There's no remote control to bring the old me back. I'm a glitch in the system, a bug in the code. I'm the heavy little secret that's about to explode. Do I look better with the contrast high, or should I just turn into a black and white lie? You're reaching for the plug, but the cord is a snake. I'm the only real thing that you couldn't break. I'm in the kitchen, I'm under the floor, I'm the closing sound of every open door. I got 10,000 channels and they're all playing us, turning our diamond days into digital dust. Channel 1, you're gone. Channel 2, I'm blue. Change the channel! I'm haunting your living room, I'm haunting your head. I'm the static in the sheets of your unmade bed. Turn the volume up until the windows crack. There's no remote control to bring the old me back. Please don't turn me off. I found this box under the winter coats, full of movie stubs and handwritten notes. The ink is fading on the I'll never leave. It's a funny kind of magic that I used to believe. I'm sitting on the floor where we used to hide, with the heavy kind of hollow growing deep inside. The sun is coming up but it feels like the end. I'm losing a lover, I'm losing a friend. And the dust motes are dancing in the early light, like all the little dreams that didn't make it through the night. I'm letting go of the wrong and the right. This is the last tape in the shoebox, my dear. The only part of us that's still staying here. I'm singing to the walls, I'm singing to the dust, trying to find a version of me I can trust. It's a 3-minute goodbye on a magnetic strip, a final little wave from a sinking ship. I'll miss you, I guess. I'm labeling the tape with a broken pen, writing do not play and never again. But I know I'll be back when the house gets too quiet, looking for the peace in our beautiful riot. Will you find someone else to record your heart, someone who knows how to play every part? I hope he's a better singer than me, and I hope he's the person you wanted to be. It's almost over, the tape is running out. I'm glad it was you. This is the last tape in the shoebox, my dear. The only part of us that's still staying here. I'm singing to the walls, I'm singing to the dust, trying to find a version of me I can trust. It's a 3-minute goodbye on a magnetic strip, a final little wave I'm a sinking ship.